this ultimate game of the college football season, we have something rare and special. A collision of two undefeated teams who have battled through adversity, managed to get here without a single blemish on the record. Can you believe it? Now one of them will emerge as an undefeated national champion. Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. The Ducks offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Excellent field position here for the offense. To throw, it's Becht. He'll throw it now. Hahn over the middle, it's Hansen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here's the handoff. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The Cyclones will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And the Cyclones looking to run some tempo here. Using his legs, it's Hansen. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was in.
Touchdown, Cyclones. They strike first in this national title bout.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. And the Ducks moving quickly down the field here. They keep him off balance with a run. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Off play action. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect him. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The Cyclones will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust as their first timeout. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And this one is caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork. A curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
And the Cyclones are in the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Poor set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Cyclones line it up with 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution. The championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Dropping back. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here we go. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Ducks. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. And the Cyclones lining up here on 1st and 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Caught near the goal line. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The Cyclones hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Cyclones. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up.
Oh, and he fumbles! Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized a heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place, just the right time.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Oh, he makes the catch. And the junior makes an outstanding catch.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
On the run here. Lets it go. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. He's swarmed by the defense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff fielded inside the 20. After a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. This offense has been clicking so far. They get aggressive, go for more before halftime. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The shotgun running play call. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, he spins free. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Cyclones.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT is good. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Back to pass. It's Moore. It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Finds his man. It's low. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Moore. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab near the sticks. It's low. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush gets home. Timeout is called a Ducks strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to Ducks strategy. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Over the middle, it's Stewart. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Kicks it a little too far. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Drive start to the 25. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. First down here for this offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to his receiver downfield.
Looks like he's going to run it. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. And the Cyclones looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Launching one to the end zone. Makes the catch downfield. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. And here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Ducks will have to kick it away. He's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Cyclones looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The tight end makes the catch. Touchdown, Cyclones. Add 6 more points to the total. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down there in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And it's good for a first down to the 36. He hands it off from the gun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back. It's Moore. Tight end makes the grab. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Trying to create here on the move. He's got a receiver wide open here. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position. The Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon. And they get set now to try the PAT.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
That's caught. It's Townsend. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Looking to throw yet again. Quick completion to the tight end. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. And they pick up the first on the ground. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. To throw, it's Moore. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that one is incomplete. They try to deep ball with time running out in the 3rd quarter, but it doesn't work. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far, and not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
And the Cyclones will come to the line to run the hurry up. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Handoff here from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quick throw to the left. Pass is caught on a comeback route. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Dropping back, it's Becht. Caught quickly. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Defense is coming after him. And the defense comes up with the football.
How How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Cyclones will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cyclones! Still no answer for this offensive machine. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. These guys running hard and just so much fun to watch.
Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? He's running out of time here. On the run here, taking a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. This one is broken up, falls incomplete. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. This one will be fair caught. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Screen to the wide receiver. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Working clock with the ground game. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Takes the handoff again. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can he make it to the marker? Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the Cyclones will line up to boot it away. First punt of the game now. Look at a pin him back deep. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Makes the grab. It's Casper. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. On the run, it's Whittington. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. That's Carr. It's Stewart. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. On first and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone. The Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Whittington. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he's got it again. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Touchdown, Ducks! This offense really clicking.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 21. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. The return man steps out at the 28. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Powering through. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
It's a shotgun run call. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Iowa State Cyclones.